Good afternoon. How is each and every soul out there? I really hope everyone is in a state of peace, a state of clarity, a state of order. I hope that your mind is expanding on each and every level that's positive. You're constantly growing, you're constantly elevating, you're constantly in big motion. You're not procrastinating. As for myself, I'm a little tired. I ain't complaining. I'm still working though. People, I'm going to share some scriptures with y'all. So please bear with me. In the book of Matthew, chapter 23, verse 12 brings out, whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted. Alright. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 brings out, pride is before a crash, and a haughty spirit before stumbling. So I'm going to go back to the book of Matthew. Whoever exalts himself will be humble. Okay, I'm going to go back to the book of Proverbs. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 18 brings out, pride is before a crash. So this is my testimony because the Holy Spirit put this in my heart to bring this to the masses. I once was an individual that exalted myself. I was very prideful, haughty, arrogant, all in one. Especially when I was incarcerated, I used to place myself above others. Not at first, as time went on and God had, and I was always anointed. I just didn't know. But when He had revealed this crown to me right here, oh man, at first I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. I woke up one morning, got myself together before I went, to work, whatever, went about my business, shaved my head, and the crown popped up. I didn't know what was going on. So people used to ask me like, dog, how your head like this? I didn't know, but as time went on, God revealed things to me in the spiritual sense. So I let it go to my head. I started going to my Bible studies, started reading my Bible. I was always convicted, though, of the Spirit, to get back right. So smoking, like I tell y'all, getting alcohol in from the streets, street food, got all the female officers chasing me, wanting to sleep, be with me, So I let all that go to my head, making money, illegal money back there in the penitentiary when I was back there. So I became haughty, I became prideful, I became arrogant. I should look down on other prisoners that was incarcerated with me. Thought I was better than them because I thought I had it going on. That's how Satan had fooled me. You know what I mean? So you know what God did? Since I was prideful and arrogant, I told you I exalted myself, and my pride was before a crash. I was not able to see it at the time. I was so distracted. So God threw me in the pit. And He took this away. Oh, He took it away. He took the crown back. Because I wasn't ready. I was doing the devil's work. Satan's work. You know what I mean? So when He threw me in that pit, He took everything away from me, people. I'm talking about everything. When He humbled me, I'm telling you, He humbled me. He humbled Antoine Lamont Johnson. Only thing I had left in my possession, He stripped me of everything. It was a little bit of food I had, all my hygiene. My Bible, my dictionary, and 2 insight from the scriptures books. That's dealing with like different passages of the Bible and things of that nature. You get a little deeper. That's all I had. And He put me away for 21 months. I think it was like 21 months, locked in the cell. Only time I got the chance to get out within the first 6 months was take a shower and go to the canteen, get some food and hygiene every now and then. Other than that, He stripped me of everything. He showed me. But after a while, when I was in that pit, I was able to cry out, pray to him, and read consistently every day till I was able to get back right spiritually. And as time went on, he elevated me. He took me out the pit. You know, I was able to move about, get a job in the gym with the coach as a fitness instructor. Not only was I able to get out exercise for myself, I was able to train other people that had physical disabilities and whatnot, and be around other people, you know, and give a testimony at that particular time. So, you know, it humbled me, and you know, he showed me back his favor. You know, so it taught me a whole lot of being prideful and how that never turns out right for no one. Because I crashed each and every time. That wasn't the only time I've been humble. It's more times than that. I'm just giving y'all just one example of how I was exalting myself and being prideful. So now, fast forward to the day, I no longer have that mentality. I no longer want that mentality. It's dead. It's beneath me. It's behind me. I think about it from time to time. When a thought crosses my mind, which is not right, I quickly reevaluate myself and my decisions before I even think of act on that thought and know where I've been at and where I come to now and where he's constantly elevating me and bringing me back to, and he giving my crown back. Oh no. So I know that I'm no longer haughty or prideful. He took that away from me. Now I have a pure heart. I'm able to share that with y'all each and every way. And I never allow myself to be on a high horse, so to speak. And as if I'm looking down on other people and I'm up. Yeah, I'm up because I'm up and moving again. I'm back up and spiritually awakened. I'm in God's favor as his protection. Before me looking down on someone, say somebody beneath me, I no longer do that. Oh no, because I know the consequence behind that. So fast forward, people, back to these scriptures. Like I said, once again, in the book of Matthew, chapter 23, verse 12 brings out, whoever, exalts himself will be humble, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted. So, all right, please bear with me. I'm going back to Proverbs, the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 18. Pride is before a crash, and a haughty spirit before stumbling. Say it once again, in the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, verse 18 brings out, pride is before a crash, and a haughty spirit before stumbling. So, I done envisioned that, witnessed that so many times over, until God said, and when you get it right, and then I will exalt you in the right way, in the spiritual way that I see fit, not the way that you see fit. So now, I no longer exalt myself. I allow him to do it. I have a humble spirit, and I try to work on having a humble spirit each and every day by showing humility by what I do. I tell you people, when I post certain things online, I just posted today. People probably say, oh, Tony, why you always post with your shirt off and showing? Yeah, because y'all don't know what I've been through. I didn't tell y'all when I first came home, I hit rock bottom. You know what I mean? So now that God took me out of that mindset and I put in the work, I'm happy the way I look physically. I should be proud, just like anybody else that go to the gym and works out. It ain't just for your physical, it's for your mental and all. But it takes discipline to be able to keep going every day day out. So I'm going to post that. That's how I market myself, advertise myself. I don't go to no gym. I do this in the backyard or the apartment complex. I don't lift no weights, nothing like that. All this come out from jumping rope, running sprints, squats, and everything else. I've been mastered that for the past 18, 19 years behind the wall. That's why I can always bounce back real quick. Then the average individual has to go to the gym and lift weights and all that, to lift buff up. There's nothing wrong with that. My genetic makeup is different. You feel me? And I posted a little money today. Not to brag and boast. Nah. God know my heart to show that that's nothing. That's little. But I'm appreciative for the little things that he give me. And I'm able to share that with y'all because I don't have to do that. I appreciate every little thing that he gave me now. Because once I took for granted, I told y'all that I took for granted and I wasted it. I was like the prodigal son. I wasted it. I didn't care. You know what I mean? The quicker it came into my bank account and reached my hand, it was gone. To the weed man, to the liquor store, chasing behind women, and everything else. You know what I mean? Helping other people out, which I didn't mind doing that at the time. But yeah, I no longer do that. So when I post something and show y'all and bring y'all into Antoine Lamont Don's world, I appreciate every little thing that God gives me. That's the little things. So if I'm able to appreciate the little things now and manage it, by holding on to it, getting all the things that I need, not what I want, what I need. My bank account no longer says negative. It's positive. I'm saying it one more time. My bank account no longer is in the negative, in the red. It's in the positive. Know why? Because I don't have no vices no more. I don't have no need for it. You know? No. So I try to be humble in each and every way. You know what I mean? So when something big comes, I can really appreciate it and manage it and invest in the things that I need for my future. I ain't got time no more for the games. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all people. I ain't got time. So now he exalts me. He exalts me in each and every way. And I tell people, it's not wrong with punching the clock. It's not wrong with going to work. Wherever you occupy that, excuse me, whether it's in a factory or whatever establishment you at or you at home. So, because some people work from home. That's what I do for right now. I work from home. Every time I log in, I hit record on this phone, I clock in. I punch the clock. Not just for myself, for my God, and for y'all. I'm showing him I can do this. And he rewards me each and every time. Right now, I'm punching the clock. When I upload it, I just punch the clock and I just finish my job. And he rewards me because I do it from the heart. And I'm listening to him. I'm making a sacrifice. Not what I want to do, what he wants me to do. And he's seeing, excuse me, that I'm being obedient to him. So he rewards me. I'm able to share that with y'all. How he rewards me. We all need a helping hand each and every way from each and every human being. I'm going to tell y'all this. Nobody support me right now but God. So that way, when that big blessing come and all, no one can say, oh, I've been there for you, or I support you, I help you. Nah, I'm doing this all out the mud, of just one little old cheap phone. No, no laptop, no none of that. God support me. No one support me. Don't let anybody fool y'all. I'm doing this all out the mud by myself, and I'm glad I'm doing this. You know what I mean? But we all still need that helping hand from other individuals. You know? That's why I say you got to get with the right people who's willing to back you, support you, and you can learn something from them, and they're willing to help you reach certain heights that you're not able to reach on your own. So there's nothing wrong with that. But right now, I got God support me, and I'm doing amazing. You know what I mean? So y'all take care. And strive not to be haughty or prideful. I'm telling you, pride is before a crash, and a haughty spirit before stumbling. Pride is before a crash, and a haughty spirit before stumbling. Mark my words now. I don't exalt myself no more. God exalts me. See this crown I got right here? I don't let this go to my head no more. So people ask me, man, how your head? Hey, man, I just put a little baby ball on my head. Because if I get a little too serious and deep spiritual, they wouldn't be able to understand anyway. You know what I mean? It's not for them to understand. It's just for them to see that I'm the light of the nations. He chose me. So y'all take care. I love all y'all. And just know that it's not wrong going to the gym and all like that. But check this out. Like I tell you, I won't try to bust your head, man or woman. My number is on my profile. Call me. Come to me, I come to you. I don't charge that much. It ain't gonna be done for free though. Just know that if you see me in the flesh looking like this, you see my results, I can have you bounce back in no time. I love all y'all. Peace.